Prince William has resumed his royal engagements in London, looking very sun-kissed after a sunny summer break. Let's go live now to another sun-kissed Aussie in Europe, Europe Bureau Chief Hugh Whitfield in London. Hugh, some are wondering where the Duchess is at the moment.
Yes, Eddie. William did, though, have quite a summer glow when he was visiting a fire station in South London. Without Kate, though. Now, it's 2 months since they both appeared in public at an engagement at Wimbledon. We haven't seen either of them since then. They have been on their summer holidays. We know they took the 3 children to the Isles of Scilly off the end of Cornwall. I'm told here, though, by royal commentators that there's not too much to worry about. In fact, one put it to me that, and I apologise if this offends anyone, that, quote, posh people take long summers, which is what Kate seems to have done. The other explanation for her absence today, potentially, Georgia and Charlotte back to school for the first time since last school year here in the UK. So their first day back at school today, which is probably the best explanation. William at this fire station for Emergency Services Day in London. Meantime, Charles and Camilla are in Scotland this week. They are in Ayrshire and today unveiled a patchwork mosaic featuring squares knitted by people all over the world, part of a charity run by the Prince of Wales. And some of the people who knitted those squares are not just from here in the UK or the US or Canada, but Tasmania as well. In another sign too that the world is moving on, Prince Charles was visibly shaking hands with some of the well-wishers there in Scotland today. He seemed to be enjoying chats about farm eggs as well, comparing his eggs grown laid by his chickens too. Now, all of this does come as the royal family essentially tries to weather the storm that continues to surround Prince Andrew. We know he has returned back up to Balmoral, trying, it seems, to avoid being served with papers by lawyers who are coming after him, particularly from the United States, with Virginia Giuffre, as she is now accusing the Duke of York of raping her when she was 17 years old. Next week is a key point in this saga. On Monday, the first hearing will be held in a New York court as part of this lawsuit. Prince Andrew, I am told, is quite bullish about all of this. He's hoping to return to royal duties next year, essentially hoping that if he can avoid being served with the papers, it'll all go away. And he has earmarked the Platinum Jubilee for the Queen, the 70th anniversary of her ascending the throne. Those celebrations taking place next year. So extreme confidence, it seems, on the part of Prince Andrew, Eddie.
All right, thank you so much for that, Hugh. And don't worry, your comment about posh people taking long summers only offends posh people, and there ain't none of those here. Thank you so much for that. Poor girl can't take a holiday. Doesn't matter how long it is, really. She's got 3 kids.
Well,
yeah, but because of who she is, there's speculation she's pregnant.
Is she part of the public purse over there, or is it just
Yes.
William?
Oh, no.
She gets her own
they're
salary.
bankrolled. I don't know if she gets her own salary, but obviously the household's paid for and all the rest of it.
And the clothes.
Yeah, and if you don't want to be out in public when you're pregnant, I understand. I get it.